62 days, watch 40,000 dreams come true only on CBS 2.
Academy Award nominee James Woods is Shark, coming to CBS this fall after CSI.
Well, thanks for meeting me down here.
No problem.
Have you seen this? Lucy Montgomery's back on rotation.
Well, that's great.
Mm-hmm. Thanks to you. She could have died.
Well, I was at the right place at the right time.
Well, does that mean, oh, shucks, torn nothing?
Okay, I admit I was kind of great.
Well, we can always use kind of great nurses around here.
Bob,
Look, I know this isn't easy to talk about. It's been quite a while since you...
Since I screwed up.
Well, yeah. And we have a severe shortage of nurses. And with Lucy, you hit one out of the park. If you'd like to come back, I think I can make it work.
I really want to come back.
You'd be watched.
Yeah, I'd imagine so.
But I get the feeling that you've learned a lesson.
Do the words by the book mean anything to you?
Yeah. I wanted you to meet me down here because this is where I'd like you to work. I mean, with Lucy, you showed that you can handle critical situations. But that is if you don't have a problem with the ER rotation.
No problem. No problem. I like it. It would be wonderful to be back. It would be wonderful to work for you.
By the book.
Yes, I promise.
Terry, I got you some help.
Meg? I've been reinstated.
Listen, you can go right back to work if you want. I'll go down to Human Resources and do all the paperwork. Do good work.
Thank you.
Hey, Terry. Look, I have a burn patient who needs me, so why don't you start by processing these med reports?
Welcome home.
Stuart, my mother, please. Ask her. Oh, God. Please, somebody help me.
Hey, unless you want to have that lasagna again tonight, I say we stay here and eat great steaks, great seafood.
Well, actually, Dad, if you don't mind, I'd like to get to the hospital as soon as possible.
Okay, no problem.
Yeah, no problem. I just messed everything up, and I don't even know if she can hear me.
Look, you didn't mess anything up. And it's like I told you, your mom, she can hear what we're telling her, so it's important for her to hear your voice and know that you're okay.
Why didn't I just listen to you?
Because you can't accept that I'm always right about everything all the time, but it's okay as long as you know that now.
You know what? I really hate you.
I know.
When I went to places like this with Lily and Holden, they were always so friendly to the waiters. I thought that was really sophisticated.
Yeah.
You know, even though you did bring me here to spite your mom, we could at least pretend to have some fun. At prices like these, it would be a sin not to.
Hey, Will. Hi, I'm Paul Ryan. I'm his big brother.
Jay Taylor.
Great to meet you. So, where's Gwen?
Maddie, did you hear me? You need to tell us who hurt you. Come on, Maddie, you've got to.
I don't know, I can't remember.
Maddie, which is it? You don't know or you don't remember?
You're confusing me.
Well, then why don't you, explain it to us. Tell us what you mean.
I blanked out when it happened. I can't remember details.
But it did happen. That much is true.
Maybe not. Maybe it didn't even happen at all.
As the World Turns is sponsored by Always. Have a happy period.
Clean feels good. That's why new Always Clean is the first and only line of pads to come attached with individually wrapped wipes. So you get a little lift with every change. Have a happy period. Always.
Take. That's what some cleansers do. Luckily, there's new Olay Hydrate and Cleanse. It's Olay Moisture refortifies your skin. So get a cleanser that actually gives more than it takes.
Get ready to go!
Stomp real proud now. Bend your knees if you please. Time to shimmy down. You got the moves. You got to know how you can do it too. Come on and go now.
Can Do turns tricky toilet tasks into tons of fun. So all kids can do it too with Can Do.
Thick, heavy makeup? Not for these cover girls. New True Blend Whip Foundation feels light as silk. Yet covers so naturally, what you see and feel is you. It's true. This luxurious, light as silk formula blends right in. It matches 97% of skin tones. It's the new touch of luxury. So light, so true, and yet, so you. New True Blend Whip Foundation.
Ready, set, lick, double stuff Oreo.
New on Disney DVD. Everyone is coming to the party.
Hooray!
And the special guest is...
You! Come on!
Disney's Little Einsteins Mission Celebration, including a never-before-seen episode. Own it on Disney DVD August 22nd.
Is it crunchy? No. Is it juicy? What is it? It's both. It's a Vlasic pickle. Oh.
Taste the Juicy Crunch. Vlasic.
Juicy and crunchy? I like that.
BOGO. Buy one, get one half off. Go ahead. Look again. Pay less.
A back-to-school note to parents about kids with asthma tomorrow on The Early Show.
Delana was unknown until she captivated America. But is she good enough to win it all? Rockstar Supernova, CBS Tuesday night after Big Brother.
Maddie, are you saying that you lied?
I'm confused. You're confusing me.
Maddie, you tell me that you were raped at a frat party that never happened. You can't just say that you were confused.
You didn't lie, Maddie. You wouldn't lie about something like that. You wouldn't, would you?
Did you just make up the frat party?
Maybe we should all stop shooting questions at her. Detective, I can't see that these tactics are getting you anywhere.
These are not tactics, and I'm not the one who needs to get somewhere. Now, I have all the sympathy in the world for anybody who has been raped. But, Maddie, you tell me that you were at a frat party that never happened, so we know now that that much of your statement is untrue.
I had to say something.
Why was that?
Because of what I did to Leah's car. And then everybody was asking me what happened in Chicago, and you had thought that I'd... you know...
So you just went along with it?
Yeah, maybe, I don't know.
You're the only one that knows what happened. Okay, I was there. I saw how upset you were. You didn't look like you were making it up. You look like someone that was terrified. Now, what are you trying to do? Are you just trying to say you made it all up?
I made it all up.
Oh, Maddie.
Oh, my God.
Maddie, we've got to be really, really clear here because it is beginning to sound like you not only lied about being at the frat party, but you lied about being raped.
For God's sakes, why?
Well, it's like everyone says my imagination just runs away with me, and I don't know, when I get really stressed, and I'm really stressed right now. I'm sorry.
I don't believe this.
How could you let us believe something like that?
You know what? I believe at least some of what Maddie is saying. I believe that you are really stressed right now, right? And you can't quite keep things straight, can you? think that maybe there are too many people in this room. I think maybe that you feel you got too many people that you have to answer to. Maybe. Yeah, and I think maybe it should be just you and me.
No.
No, it's okay. We've talked alone before. We're really good talking alone, just the two of us.
She doesn't talk to the cops without her family or a lawyer present.
Yeah, look what you've done to her already.
I think we need to look at what she's done. I don't want to threaten you, baby, but you have to know that you are in serious trouble, right?
I know.
Yeah, and I can't really be of any use to you if I walk out of here and I don't know exactly what did happen and what didn't happen.
Margot, she's worn out.
You're trying to railroad her.
Sir, if I was trying to railroad anybody, I would leave this room right now and I would let the interview stand on its own. That won't help her. And I want to help.
She's right. Really, I think it's a good idea. I want to talk to Margot alone.
So Mom sent you, right?
What?
Everyone in town knows about me and Gwen, so you just bump into me so you can report back to headquarters or whatever.
I don't know what you're talking about. What about you and Gwen?
Well, I'll quote Gwen. It's over.
I didn't know. I'm sorry.
You know what? I think you two need some privacy. It was very nice meeting you. Mr. Snyder, hi.
Hey, Jade.
Look, what are you doing here?
Hey, Jade.
I thought you were off to Malta. Well, nothing happened with Lily.
No.
Is she all right?
She's fine. I mean, everything's the same.
Oh, and your other father, he's still...
He's alive, but point of reference, I only got one dad. Okay, there.
Oh, so I guess Damien wasn't who he said he was? No. Oh. So, well, at least things are back to normal. You know, you guys always had the father-son thing pretty down. Wow. He's so beautiful. What's his name?
We haven't named him yet. We're waiting for Lily to wake up, and then we're gonna do it.
Oh. Wow. Could I hold him just for a second, please?
Just hang in there. It may not be as permanent as you think it is.
It is, according to Gwen.
What I'm saying is that even if Gwen is really angry and says things are over, that doesn't necessarily mean that they are.
Right.
So you should probably avoid screwing up any chance you have of getting things back on track and not spend time with drop-dead gorgeous girls like Jade, at least not in public, if you know what I'm saying.
Oh, marital advice from the expert.
I'm just saying.
I don't even know why you care.
I know that you're still very much in love with Gwen. And I would like the two of you to be happy.
Is that why you used her? Just the way you used every woman you ever met?
What are you doing here? Working. We need to get you on guard.
You don't work here. You were kicked out of here.
I just started. Look, you need to relax, okay? It's very important that you calm down.
How am I supposed to calm down when I have you hovering over me?
I'm trying to help. I'm a nurse.
You are a nurse with no badge. You were kicked out of here. I saw you looking through records before. You were trying to steal records again? Were you trying to steal my records?
Emily, this is not good for the baby.
You don't give a damn about my baby.
Okay, just listen to me. It looks to me like your preeclampsia has flared out.
Oh, then call my mother.
I will. First, we need to get you stable. If you lie down, you'll feel less panicky. So
don't touch me. Of course I'm panicky. I'm dealing with you.
Do you have a pain in your arm or rubbing it?
Just stay away from me, okay?
You know, if there was anybody else here, I would. But your high blood pressure can cause a seizure. Okay, you're putting yourself and your baby at risk.
I love this baby.
Then do it for him. Okay, let me get you to the cubicle. You can lie down. I'll take your blood pressure. I'll call your mother for the baby's sake.
Okay. Okay, but one condition.
What?
Don't call my mother. Call Paul.
Nasal allergy symptoms like congestion can occur at any time, and it's hard to avoid the things that cause them. Prescription Nasonex helps relieve congestion and other nasal allergy symptoms. Maybe that's why 4 million nasal allergy sufferers used Nasonex last year.
Side effects were generally mild and included headache, viral infection, sore throat, nosebleeds, and coughing. For more information, talk to your doctor.
Nasonex keeps congestion and other nasal allergy symptoms on the run, day and night.
I'm just gonna come out with it.
will you marry me?
Island Fruits Pinot Grigio? I didn't know Arbor Mist had that. Have you tried their Sangria Zinfandel?
Arbor Mist, 10 delicious flavors. Can't resist the mist.
Are you like me? I have high blood pressure, and I have high cholesterol. Sometimes problems come in twos, but sometimes help can come in one. Atwt. Atwt contains the leading branded blood pressure medicine, Norvasc, and Lipitor, the leading branded cholesterol medicine, combined in one pill, Atwt. Atwt is one of many treatment options that I discussed with my doctor. Ask your doctor if Atwt is right for you. Along with diet and exercise, one pill doing two jobs for me. My doctor said Atwt is not for everyone. It's not for people with liver problems and women who are nursing, pregnant, or may become pregnant. To check for liver problems, you need simple blood tests. Tell your doctor about any heart problems and all other medications you are taking, or if you experience muscle pain or weakness, as they may be a sign of a rare but serious side effect. For blood pressure and cholesterol-lowering benefits, it's Atwt. One pill, two medicines. Makes sense to you? Makes sense to me. One pill, two medicines. Ask your doctor if Atwt is right for you.
Get inspired. Craft your salad.
You're just not going to find a better carpet cleaner than Stanley Steamer. They're professional, respectful, and really just take service to a whole new level.
Call 1-800-STEAMER. Stanley Steamer gets carpet cleaner.
Fast forward to flawless hair, prep for curly or straight looks right in the shower. New Frizzy shampoos and conditioners are infused with styling ingredients to give you a head start on your style. From the professionals at John Frieda.
If you're over 50 and have other risk factors, you already face a greater risk of a heart attack. Ask your doctor how Bayer Low-Dose can help prevent 1 in 3 heart attacks. Be sure to talk to your doctor before you begin an aspirin regimen. She reduced her risk with Bayer, working wonders every day.
I'd like to know. Well, you got the notion?
To rock the boat, don't rock the boat, baby.
Rock the boat, don't rock the boat, baby. Rock the boat.
You were lying, weren't you? What? You said you'd call Paul.
Emily, we need to get you stable. You're gonna get yourself all worked up again.
Yeah, well, you know what? I get worked up when people lie to me, when I'm deliberately kept from the father of this child.
Well, there's no need.
Well, that's not your decision, is it? I mean, you would like it to be, but it's not.
You're gonna play this for all it's worth, aren't you? This isn't about your health or the baby.
You want to analyze my motives? How about this? You didn't want to call Paul because this entire situation plays on your many, many insecurities.
This situation is making me wish to God that there was another nurse available.
God, you are insecure. You are so insecure, you wouldn't even risk having Paul see me.
Emily,
like this.
I'm trying to do my job.
You're trying to keep me from Paul is what you were trying to do. Because I am lying here, I am helpless, I am at your mercy.
Like a barracuda's helpless?
What? Why don't you just think down the road when I report your behavior to the hospital?
I'll get you the forms.
And I call Paul and I tell him what you did. How I was scared for my child, how I wanted to talk to him, but you said no. How do you think he's going to react to that, Nurse Snyder?
Yeah, sure. You can hold it.
Thank you.
There you go.
Oh, it's kind of funny. I didn't really picture you as the baby holding type, Jade.
You have a very sarcastic older brother who thinks he's much smarter than he is.
She's right about that.
But you have a great big brother. You're very lucky. I know that things don't feel very lucky right now. And I want you to know I hope it's okay. I pray for Lily every day. You should have your mother.
Thank you. Thank you, Jade.
You know how hard it can be.
Here you are, sir. Greg, thank you. Tell Lisa I'll have these back to her in the morning. Okay? All right. Yeah, we should get going. Yeah. Here.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, thank you so much.
All right. We'll see you soon.
Call me.
Bye.
Bye.
Dad. That was really classy.
I guess I'm just a sucker for People who like my kids. Let's go.
I'm not proud of the way I treated Gwen. But we worked it out and we moved on.
Moving on is one of your best events.
Well, I thought that you and I were doing better.
So that gives you the right to pass judgment? I like Jade. Jade and I are friends, and you know what? It's none of your business.
Okay. Fine. Subject is closed.
Right.
So you think the Sox are gonna go all the way?
Is that supposed to be funny?
No, I'm changing the subject, like you said.
Okay, well then let's talk about you. How's your girlfriend? How's your pregnant ex-wife?
You really want to talk about me? I miss Jennifer. And my life is really messed up right now, and I was kind of hoping to spend some time with my little brother, who I'm pretty sure is going through the same stuff right now.
Yeah, it's rough.
It is. It's really rough. For both of us.
Yeah.
Which is why it's probably not a really good time to be making big decisions, or little decisions for that matter.
You couldn't just leave it alone, could you?
Well, what if Gwen walked in?
We're in this together. We're brothers, you know? But it's funny how you're still the one with all the answers, telling me what to do, what to think. But you know what? It's my life, and I'll do what I want, and I'll see who I want, and there's nothing you can say about it.
It was a perfect time for me to just say goodbye.
I hope Paul didn't upset you.
No, it didn't bother me one bit. And like you said, tonight, we're gonna have a really good time.
So I think you should get down here.
Is the baby all right?
The baby would be fine if your ex-wife would grow up and stop acting like a lunatic.
Okay, so if we could just have some time.
Are you really sure we should leave this decision up to Maddie?
You heard what Margot said.
What she said could be construed as a threat.
Don't you think, after what we just found out, that we should do everything we can to get to the truth? Maddie, honey, this is what you want, isn't it?
Yeah, it's fine.
Good, good. Okay, now I have to talk to Officer Griffin for a minute. Okay. But just settle down, relax. I'm not gonna go after you. We just need to talk. Right. Okay, so what's your take on this?
That she lied about the party, obviously, but the rest, I don't know.
Henry.
Hi. I just have to ask, do you really think that she doesn't remember? Margot? Margot, I'm leaving you here with her. I'm trusting you. You don't buy that she doesn't remember, do you?
No, but sometimes the I don't know scenario is just the victim protecting someone she knows.
Someone she knows.
Yeah. Can you help me out here, Henry?
Did you think you're being smart, Maddie? Being clever?
No.
Because up to now, you've been a pretty good girl. You're gonna stay one, aren't you? Aren't you?
Yeah.
What's private is private. Like what we have between us. You wouldn't want your brother or sister to get hurt, would you?
No.
Good. I knew I could trust you.
Coming up on As the World Turns.
Emily, I thought I could trust you, but I guess I was wrong.
We could just watch TV or listen to some music.
I'm going home.
There was no party.
You lied about the party. Did you lie about everything?
This pain and itching and burning is ruining my night. I should have used
Preparation H Cream relieves burning, itching, plus maximum strength pain relief on contact. Nighttime's the right time, too. For Preparation H, pain relief on contact.
I've called Mom, Honey, and Grandma. I've got a lot riding on my health.
Centrum Silver Multivitamin is age-adjusted. It helps protect your health as you age with key antioxidants that help support natural cell repair.
My health protection starts with Silver.
When teens are hungry, it seems like there are two of them. New Totino's Mega Pizza Rolls. Twice the delicious filling for twice the appetite. Mega Pizza Rolls, new from Totino's.
Can I talk to you for a second?
Sure.
Does your Ultra Thin ever get wet and uncomfortable?
Yeah. It makes you so self-conscious.
Stay Free has created the driest Ultra Thin.
I'd like to see that.
Stay Free is 10 times drier than Always Ultra Thin. Feel how dry that is.
Oh, that's awesome. That's amazing.
Really dry. Dry. Stay Free Dry Max Ultra Thin has a unique quick dry top layer and anti-leak core. And compared to Always Ultra Thin, it's 10 times drier. Stay Free Dry Max Ultra Thin. Dry protection you can actually touch.
What's going on? It's Edie's slow-churned light ice cream. Tastes just like regular.
Edie's slow churned, incredibly rich and creamy.
How much did we order?
Same great ingredients, revolutionary process. One day, all ice cream will be made this way.
Introducing Life Vanilla Yogurt Crunch, the latest delightful surprise from Life cereal. Now with crunchy oat clusters coated in creamy yogurt. Life is full of surprises.
I'm starting.
I'm starting.
I'm starting.
It's no secret that healthy digestion starts with eating right. That's why more people are starting their day with new Plum Smart from Sunsweet.
My wife's getting me started.
Plum Smart has fiber and nutrients you need every day to help keep your digestive system healthy and in balance.
And I'm starting right now.
Start smart with Plum Smart. New from Sunsweet.
Tuesday.
Let's get this party started.
It's an all-star musical salute to America's children.
No!
J.C. Penney Jam, new special, CBS Tuesday.
CBS Big Brother Tuesday.
You can pretend like you don't like it, but you like it.
They've been best friends since Big Brother 2. Now, Chilltown is back and running the show.
Somebody get these fools a blindfold because they're in the dark.
Can anyone stop them now?
The little empire that they got is gonna...
Find out on a new Big Brother CBS Tuesday.
When a loved one enters a nursing home, you trust that they're safe and protected. But all too often, that trust is broken with poor or improper care, which can result in serious injury or even death.
If a family member has been injured or has died as the result of neglect in a nursing home, I can help. Call me. My name is Robert Ruth, and I'll do everything I can to help right this wrong. There's no fee unless you win.
So call 800-9400-LAW for a free consultation today.
We're there for you.
When I saw my picture, I was mortified, so I called LA Weight Loss. LA Weight Loss will change your life. It changed mine. This summer, Dorothy is going to the beach. Men kind of follow me with their eyes. I'm like, yeah, I see you too. I love that. You can totally do this. It's really that easy. Thank you, LA Weight Loss. This Dorothy is gone away. Just pick up the phone and call.
LA Weight Loss Centers, now just $5. Call for your free consultation, 1-800-526-SLIM.
They look like sweet little ladies until you see them fight.
I swung over my head and said, and you're going down? You're going down. I swung at her. You swung at her. Outrageous.
Judge Judy.
Today at 2 and 3 on CBS 2.
Backstage at Dr. Phil and Robin's summer concert.
Looks like the explosion came from the west.
Outside, it's like there's no one there.
Oh, my God.
Henry, I didn't know you were there.
I know.
I thought you and Eve were going downstairs.
Well, I thought you were going down too.
I just wanted a private word with Maddie.
Really?
Yeah, I just thought it was important that she knows that no matter what happens, whatever she tells Detective Hughes, that we'll all be there for her.
I never really understood what that meant. There for you.
Well, I know that Maddie knows what I mean. Don't you? Shall we go downstairs? I'll buy you a drink.
Yeah, I'll join you in a minute. I need to have a private word with Maddie. Let her know that I'm there for her.
I wonder if there's any situation where you wouldn't make one of your jokes.
he right, Maddie? Do you know what he meant?
I guess.
Yeah, I guess you do. Do you want to tell me anything? I'm sure you caught on to the fact that most people don't think my promises amount to much, but I can promise you this. I will never let anything bad happen to you because you tell Margot the truth. I promise that.
Maddie, you ready?
Yeah.
I love you, kid.
Okay, Maddie, it's time you tell me the whole truth.
Hey, what's going on? Is the baby okay?
I told you on the phone the situation wasn't cool.
Yeah, but Emily's in the ER, and what are you doing here?
I got my job back. I got my job back, and my first patient was Emily.
She's all right. She's not critical.
No.
That's good. You got your job back.
Yeah, we've covered that.
That's great. No, that's great. You're happy.
Very.
Okay. Then I'm happy. Even though the first words out of my mouth were, all about the baby.
Paul, I know you're happy for me. And the baby is fine, so you don't need to worry.
You said Emily's a lunatic. She just make the whole thing up?
No, she had a pre-eclamptic episode.
How bad?
Well, the doctor said it was minor, but it's always serious.
Well, did it harm the baby or not?
The doctor checked the fetal heartbeat. It was strong, normal, but...
But what?
First of all, this wasn't the greatest situation, given that Emily has to stay relaxed, and my very presence seems to set her off.
Right.
Look, Paul, I tried. I really tried, but I didn't do very well in the calming her down department.
It's not your fault. Emily could get Mahatma Gandhi to punch her.
Thank you. But we're not just talking about tonight. Preeclampsia means that she's constantly vulnerable to high blood pressure and panic, both of which can be triggered by stress and extreme emotion. I mean, she needs to stay relaxed for her whole pregnancy. Her mental state is important.
Well, we're all in trouble if her mental state is important.
Even now, she's refusing more treatment. And before she asked me to give you a call, and I didn't think that was a good idea, but now, I don't know, maybe you could get through to her. Calm her down so we could treat her.
Me?
Yeah.
I can try.
She's right here. Oh, good, Paul, you're here.
Yeah. Emily, I thought I could trust you. But I guess I was wrong.
This is it. Today's Daytime Dollars official winning code number. For your chance to win cash and prizes, register today at daytimedollars.com and keep watching for more chances to win. Good luck.
Who's that?
That's the guy who gets his salsa from New York City. New York City?
Around here, there's only one word for salsa. Pace. Made in the Southwest the right way. Pace. Grab the Southwest by the bottle.
This Grape Nuts Trail Mix Crunch is unbelievable. Raisins, almonds, some honey. It's delicious.
Whoa! Unbelievable.
Grape Nuts Trail Mix Crunch. It's a different kind of grape nuts. Since when does using a dandruff shampoo feel this good? Head & Shoulders Ocean Lift. Its formula is enhanced with a sea mineral essence for scalp that's healthy, dandruff-free, and hair that's revitalized. And it has an invigorating scent that you wouldn't expect from a dandruff shampoo. For hair that's healthy and full of life, take a rejuvenating escape. Head & Shoulders Ocean Lift. Surprise yourself.
Ever notice how your little linebacker's sports gear seems to keep playing? long after the final whistle. Whoa, those things still have game. A little Febreze, and they're good to go. But hey, those pads didn't walk home. Why not take freshness the whole 9 yards? Febreze doesn't just get rid of odors, it makes fabrics fresh. Now we're in business. Nice. Febreze. Spray on, freshness lovers. Spray on.
Take, take, take. That's what some cleansers do. Luckily, there's new Olay Hydrate and Cleanse. It's Olay Moisture refortifies your skin. So get a cleanser that actually gives more than it takes.
Dawn Direct Foam cleans tough grease with hardly any water. How clever! That'll save water for the rest of us. And it absorbs 10 times more grease than ordinary dish liquids. Wow, that's clean! A pump of Dawn and grease is gone.
Happy, happy, joy, joy, 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 happy, 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 joy, joy, joy.
Did you miss the part where I said we needed her calm?
Could you just give us 1 second together, please?
Okay. Call me if you need me.
How could you talk to me like that?
That baby that you are carrying is our child.
You think I don't know that?
And that child is dependent on you and I. And he or she has needs way bigger than you or me or any of our feelings or any stupid thing that we think.
You walked in here and said that you didn't trust me.
Well, I can't, apparently, because I thought that you and I had an agreement.
We do.
Emily, you came here because something was wrong. You knew something was wrong, and then as soon as Meg says something to you, your common sense just flies out the window.
So that's my fault? Whatever Meg does is right, you just take her word for it?
This is not about right or wrong. You have to do what your nurse tells you to do, whether or not you hate that nurse or not. For the baby, Emily, for our baby.
You're right.
I am right. There's something else that I'm right about. You can do this, Emily. You can. And you love this baby enough. And when you calm down and you think about it, from then on, you will do what's right. No matter what Meg or anybody else says, you won't let anything change that.
You're right. I can do this.
So from now on, I can trust you?
It's just easier when I know I can count on you.
Well, of course you can count on me.
Like the other night, when I was so worried about the newspaper, and you came over and we worked on it together, and I felt so much better. You just made me feel like things were going to be okay.
Everything is going to be okay.
And if I can count on you, I can stay calm like I'm supposed to. I know that. I got so upset before because Meg wouldn't call you. She doesn't understand that this is important to you, too.
I told you. This has got nothing to do with Meg.
I know. I can see that now. See, if I know that I can call you when I need you, I've got nothing to worry about.
It's kind of hard, being as wrong as I was. I mean, I was such a jerk. I knew everything, didn't I? Damien is this great guy, and you're trying to change who I am. Mom, I'm so sorry. I know why you came to me that day, the day that you fell. And I need you to wake up so that I know that you forgive me. I grew up, Mom. I'm not so stupid. I can be a better son.
No. No, you couldn't.
Sweetheart, you're a good son. The best you can be. And she knew that. She knows it now. And don't put yourself down. She wouldn't like that.
Do you think she'll wake up?
I'm praying that she will, Luke.
Me too. I think she will. No. I know that she'll wake up.
Okay, I don't want to scare you, but here's the bottom line. You are a viable suspect in a multiple homicide investigation. The stakes are incredibly high. Now, you told us that you were raped, and we've subsequently proven that at least some of that statement was untrue. Now, that in and of itself is a criminal offense. So, Maddie, I wanted to get rid of everybody so that you could have a chance to tell me the truth. And I'm not stupid, honey. I know that there are 1,000,001 reasons that you felt you had to lie. But I also know that there is a good explanation, and I need to hear that explanation now. And more than that, you need to give me that explanation, or else you suffer the consequences, deserved or not.
I know.
I know this isn't easy for you. You take your time. But for your own sake, tell me the truth.
There was no party. I lied.
You lied about the party. Did you lie about everything? You know what, Maddie? I've done this before. I've been around a lot of women who have been raped, and I know that they lie. They lie about the circumstances, the location, details. They lie because they're trying to protect someone. Sometimes it's because it's the rapist they care about. Sometimes they're afraid of the rapist. You can understand that, can't you? That's got to be some kind of hell. I mean, the only way out of that hell is to tell the truth. You're a smart girl, Maddie. You know what I'm talking about. And I know you're scared. I know. I understand. Believe me, I do. But like I said before, you're simply running out of time. Don't take the fall for this guy. You're too good for that.
I know.
Good girl. You're gonna be okay. You just trust me.
I knew I could trust you.
What, Maddie? What is it? What is it, Maddie?
I can't talk about it.
Why can't you talk about it?
I'm really tired.
You're not gonna let me in. You're not gonna let me do this, are you?
No. So, can this be over now, please?
No. I mean, I can leave. I can walk out of here. Baby, it's not gonna be over until you tell somebody the truth.
If she's lying...
She was lying.
...about being raped, it's worse. It means there's something wrong with her, really wrong, to lie about that.
We will get her the help she needs. Finally.
What is that supposed to mean?
This isn't the first time I've said this. Maddie's problems aren't recent. It's just that now they're dramatic enough to get your attention.
Don't say that.
This could be a cry for help. Or maybe she simply can't help but lie.
You know, it's been long enough. I'm going up.
Eve, we need to be strong. We have to do whatever it takes to help her.
Of course.
I'm just worried. I'm worried that things are going to get worse. Cornered like this, who knows what she's going to say next?
Look at you. You couldn't care more if she was your real sister. Henry, Lewis is really upset. You'll keep an eye on him, will you?
Yeah, I won't let him out of my sight.
Thanks. That was out of this world. That dessert was so light, I thought it would float away.
I'm glad you liked it.
Yeah, but you didn't have any.
Jade, I told you we can't do that anymore. It's not right.
Come on, we're both currently unattached. What's the problem? It's just like you said to your brother. It's your life. You can do what you want to.
Yeah, and I said to you...
What? Okay, well, look, I don't want to pressure you to do something you don't want to do. We could just watch TV or listen to some music. Whichever.
Neither.
What?
I'm going home.
My dad and I have been in the septic business for over 40 years. A septic system today can cost many, many thousands of dollars to replace. In my opinion, using Rid-X once a month makes costly repairs less likely.
Rid-X uses 100% natural bacteria and enzymes to break down hard-to-dissolve waste, even paper, to help keep your septic system operating efficiently and prevent backups between pumpings.
I've always recommended Rid-X, and I've never recommended anything else.
Rid-X, the #1 septic treatment brand.
My allergies can get so bad, I feel like I'm in a fog. Now, I'm Claritin Clear. Claritin relieves my sneezing and itchy eyes without making me drowsy. And it's proven to make me alert and focused. That one, please. Live Claritin Clear.
We gotta help him! Look! There he is! We saw your SOS!
SUS, stirring up singles.
Kool-Aid singles!
You make it yourself. Grab a glass.
Kool-Aid singles! They're fast in a glass or a bottle.
Oh, yeah.
You want to get cleaned up?
Yeah.
Good. Men have their way of freshening up. And we have ours. Summer's Eve Feminine Wash. Use it every day to feel fresh. Summer's Eve. Enjoy being a woman.
Do hefty men need hefty bags? Or can their biceps make up for a bargain bag? With their rugged brick wall construction, hefty Ultraflex bags are 20% thicker and hold up to 60 pounds. Can a bargain bag do that? So I settle for when you can have hefty. The amazing strength of hefty Ultraflex bags hold up to 60 pounds. They won't wimp out.
Pop-Tarts can't stand up to the delicious taste of toaster strudel. Pillsbury Toaster Strudel, the one kids want to eat. Introducing Rembrandt Whitening Mint Strips, the only ones with fresh mint. And you only have to use them once a day for 5 days to make your teeth visibly whiter. Whitening Mint Strips, new from Rembrandt.
Extra strength Excedrin. Strong pain medicine with an extra boost to end any size headache. So the pain stops. You don't. Excedrin. Go.
You feel that? Something's off.
Buy Poseidon on DVD. The story of 9 ordinary people who do the extraordinary.
It's the only way out. Come on, let's go! Get back!
Poseidon. Buy it Tuesday on DVD.
How did you come to the point where you can rationalize adultery and deception?
Josh's affair shocked his family.
You have a wife. Do you remember, Reva?
I do not need your approval.
Now will he learn the truth about his wife?
You would not be doing this to her if you knew what was going on with her.
What's going on with her, then?
Guiding Light. The day belongs to CBS.
Hey. So, she's gonna stay, and she's ready for the test.
Great.
What's wrong with you?
I heard some of that. You really know how to handle her.
I was just trying to get through to her.
And are you handling me too?
What are you talking about?
I didn't realize you were helping Emily with her business. Were you ever gonna tell me, or did you decide on your own, of course, that I just couldn't handle the truth?
I'm gonna take you home soon there, little buddy.
You little sweet thing. Yes. You still don't have a name, do you? No.
I told you. Lily and I are gonna name him together.
Yes, you did tell me that. You know, sweetheart, there's hope and there's denial.
You don't think I know that?
Yes, I think you know that. I tell you what else I think. I think you've done an incredible job with that young man in there. You got him through a really, really tough time.
No, Lily and I, we
We did that together.
Yes, yes, you did. You do have faith that everything's going to be all right, don't you?
I do.
Well, I don't know. I think in order to keep that faith going, you should probably do what Lily would want you to do, and I think Lily would want this little fella to have a name. It's time, Holden.
Jade, it's not you, it's me. I don't know what I'm doing right now. And, you know, it's not fair for me to be here with you when...
It's okay.
All right, I don't want you to think...
Conversations that begin with, it's not you, it's me, should be kept very, very brief. I'm fine. It's fine. Just go.
All right.
Just please look in the parking lot before you leave.
Well, if you're scared, then...
I am scared, but I'm not going to be one of those girls who guilt trips a guy into staying because she's afraid.
I could...
It's fine. Besides, whoever it is isn't coming after me.
Hey, so you got anywhere?
I thought I did. I thought it was so close, but then I said something and she went away.
You think that she figured out that rape supplies motivation for the murders? That if she denies the rape, she's not a suspect?
Whoa, that's way too thought out. She's not plotting. She's just reacting. Or else she's the best actress in the world.
So, do you think she wasn't raped? That she's not the slasher, or what?
I think we need to get past the idea that if we solve the rape mystery, we'll solve the slasher case. The murders could be about something else entirely. Come on.
Honey, if you can't talk to Margot, can you talk to me? I want to help you. Leave me alone. If you want to help me, just leave me alone, please. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Eve went up to see Maddie.
I know.
I'm scared. Scared she's gonna start making up more lies.
Really?
She knows she's a suspect in the murder. She's liable to say anything.
Right. So we shouldn't believe anything she says, even if she's actually telling the truth.
Huh? What are you getting at?
Sometimes the I don't know scenario is the victim protecting someone she knows.
Henry, what's wrong?
What's wrong is that I'm looking at the piece of dirt who raped my sister.
On the next As the World Turns.
I've been a jerk. And if you'll let me, I'd like to make it up to you.
So who is it that's causing you so much stress?
Your father.
Mike, you are never gonna believe this. We've been having sex all wrong.
A
on the inner tube reality show Intern. The competition for a role on As the World Turns is heating up, and soon it will be down to the final 3.
She did a better job in the scene than you.
I realized I could be going home.
That's all.
Beginning August 28th, watch the final 3 on As the World Turns. Then go to CBS.com and cast your vote to choose the winner.
The energy was coming right from his toes.
Love the first line. You hooked me in right away.
Tell me and I will do it.
That's real.
This summer, you can change the world.
If you've had a heart attack that reduced how well your heart pumps, hear this. Your heart medications may not be enough protection. Coreg is FDA approved to increase your chance of survival when taken over time. Adding Coreg to your current treatment can help prevent another heart attack. Coreg reduces your heart's workload to help it pump better. That should be music to your ears.
Coreg is not for everyone, including people prone to asthma, certain heart rhythm problems, slow heart rate, or liver problems. Once you start Coreg, you should continue as directed by your doctor. Patients who abruptly stop may experience chest pain or an increased risk of heart attack. In some cases, patients may experience dizziness or faintness when starting Coreg. You should avoid driving or hazardous tasks if this occurs.
Ask your doctor if Coreg is right for you. Adding Coreg adds cardio protection.
Clients ask, why does my hair look and feel so healthy now? How could I have this all the time? Oh, and not break my budget. Well, come on. Professional products make a difference. But this is a beautiful thing. There's Tresemme. Tresemme started in salons. Salon product, salon healthy, run your fingers through it hair. Get a load of you. Professional, affordable.
Tresemme, ooh la la.
You are gonna love this. Come here. Wow.
Three Musketeers, light fluffy chocolate with 45% less fat.
Don't even think about it.
Also available in minis.
Campbell's chicken noodle possibilities. A noodle slurp, good, wholesome, it's understood. So much fun, kids can't wait. Campbell's really makes lunch great. Possibilities.
Where does depression hurt? Everywhere. Who does depression hurt? Everyone. Did you know that depression hurts emotionally and physically? Not everyone looks at depression that way. Cymbalta is a prescription medication for depression that treats both its emotional and painful physical symptoms. Cymbalta works on serotonin and norepinephrine. People taking MAOIs or thyroidazine or who have uncontrolled glaucoma should not take Cymbalta. Tell your doctor if your depression worsens or you have thoughts of suicide. Antidepressants can increase these thoughts or behaviors in children under 18. Talk to your doctor if you have liver disease and about your alcohol consumption. Side effects may include nausea, dry mouth, and constipation. Ask your doctor about Cymbalta. Depression hurts, but you don't have to.
We need the camera-ready art 4 weeks in advance.
No, you're the best.
Mr. Sawyer's looking for you.
I don't even know where you are half the time.
Not selling cups.
No one makes getting custom window treatments from Hunter Douglas as easy as Eddie's Ease. Just call 877-4BLINDS to schedule a free in-home consultation with one of our